Well, fall fishing is upon us, and as you know, fall fishing can be pretty tough. And one of the tips I'd like to share with you is that's worked for me over the years has been downsizing my bait. Now, as you know, a jig is probably my favorite lure out there, but this time of year, I really rely a lot on that ZMan Power Finesse jig. This little guy right here, it's got a 2/0 hook in it, smaller size. That compact size really is what I think is key about this. Now, I'm still going to fish it around the heavier cover and flipping and pitching it into those places. And so the setup I'm using is this one here in particular. I've got 20-pound test FC Sniper on there. And this is a G Loomis NRX Plus. It is 894. So it's basically the same power and action that my flipping rod is, but it's in the jig and worm rod series. So it's a little bit softer, a little more forgiving. Now, if I was going to be fishing that same setup around a lot of grass this time of year, I like to use braid. You know, braid does a great job when it comes to fishing around grass. And so I'm going to use the same little Power Finesse jig. I'm using 30-pound test or 40, either one is so close. It's hard to tell the difference in them really, but 30 or 40-pound test, Sunline. And one thing I like to do is with that, if I'm going to use braid, I'm not going to use the same heavier action rod. This is a 893, so I'm going to step it down a bit because the rod needs to be a little more forgiving because of that zero stretch on that braid. So, you know, fall fishing is here. So if you're going to go out there and give it a try, you know, be sure to, you always got to keep an open mind and try some smaller baits this year.